Hey everyone, it's Kevin from GetKevInsight.com. So today I wanted to talk about how relationships are definitely affected by frequency shifts in the relationship. So let me just show you, it's almost like a seismograph, okay, for an earthquake. So instead of it just being like the frequency of the relationship is one way, it's more like this. Okay, and it's always shifting up and down, up and down, up and down. But as people grow, as humans, it will go upwards and still fluctuate. It can go straight ahead and nothing really changes, or it kind of goes down and fluctuates that way. So there's like three different ways. There's probably more, but these are the ones that I'm being shown right now. It's like zigzag up, zigzag across, zigzag down. And what happens is that when people are in a relationship together and they change, people don't stay exactly the same all the time. It's impossible. Frequencies, energies are always shifting throughout time. So, or our time that we perceive it to be. So, when people always say, oh, we grew apart, it's because their frequency shifted so much that they no longer connected on the same level. When you first meet somebody and you click, you're basically on the same radio station, right? You clicked on to the same radio station and you're right there. But then once things shift and you start to tune, it like tuning to another station, you're tuning, let's say your frequency is moving upward, you start to switch to another station. Not that you want your relationship to change. It just is. It just is the way it is. So as you are shifting upwards, let's say you're having like a really great, things are really working out for you. You're feeling so confident about yourself, more confident than you ever had before. Maybe when you first met the person, you were at a lower point in your life, and now things are shifting in a positive way where, things are going really well. You're giving yourself more love. All this stuff raises frequency. So as your frequency rises, and they're kind of like still here. Well, I'm going to go like that, seismograph. So still here, and you're kind of going up here. You're not tuned into the same station anymore. And so you're going to start to feel a difference. Both of you will, in different ways. The person that is got a higher frequency might start to feel a heaviness in the other person that they really can't stop noticing. It's just going to be there all the time. The other person who is in a lower frequency might just feel like it's just a disconnect and they just don't understand why. There's a lot of different things, but as the further away that your frequencies are from each other, the more it starts to get to be too much. And when an energy shift is too much, you can no longer really keep that relationship going. It's just not possible. Or if it is, or if you do try and you're trying really hard because you don't believe in, let's say you're married and you don't believe in divorce, or the relationship can become really volatile. Like it can be really, people can resent each other. They fight all the time. There's so much anger. There's just, because the frequency is so different. So you can't really fix that unless you grow together. And the way that you can do that is by communicating with each other, keeping each other in the loop of where you're at, how you're feeling all the time, kind of making sure that you're both on the same page. Because the moment that you're not on the same page, and let's say someone's frequency is rising really quickly and the other person is lowering, let's say they're in a really not a great place in their life, that shift is going to be massive, and it's going to feel like bricks to the head. Like it's as though bricks are being like smashed into your face, because it's not going to feel good. It's going to feel like something is very off, very wrong, and the further away that gap is, the harder it's going to be. So that is why relationships often, and this is not only just intimate relationships, loving relationships, but also or romantic relationships, I meant. It also is for like friendships, family. It all is frequency. It doesn't matter who it's connected to. But this was just something that I wanted to get out there in case people are wondering, why that shift is happening. They can't explain it, they can't put it into words what's going on. This will help. If you listen to this, you can kind of start to understand why it didn't work out. If you're not on the same station, it's very hard to keep connected. So I hope this made sense. I hope this resonates with you. If it does, please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Sending you all so much love. All right, take care. Bye-bye.